You know, I don't really talk about Scream 3 as much as I should on this channel, so this is one thing that's been on my mind lately.
Hello, sinners. It is I, Father Evil, and I invite you to Destination Station on YouTube.
Bagels and go to Destination Station. This buddy is the bomb. Love it.
Yep.
Fucking A.
Yep.
I had to say that for a reason.
Freddie, take that, motherfucker.
All right. Okay. Fuck you.
Jamie Kennedy. Subscribe to my man, Destination Station right now. You want the best content.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to Destination Station. As always, I'm Destin. Thank you for clicking on this video. Subscribe to Destination Station if you want Scream, Halloween, and everything in between. And follow me on all my socials. All of the links are down in the description below. And we want to talk about Scream 3 today. And, you know, with Scream 7 on its way, we're about to go into production, all this, and there's still a lot of questions up in the air of what we're actually getting and who's actually returning, or, you know, what's the plot going to be, what's the setting going to be, is it going to mirror Scream 3 in any way, shape, or form like Scream 5 and Scream 6 did for 1 and 2? We don't know yet, but we can speculate. If we follow, if Scream doesn't break that pattern that it has, you know, even with the revenge story in Scream 6, you know, with the parent, and you know, spoiler alert if you haven't seen Scream 6, but that's the similar tone that they did with, or the similar motive that they did with Scream 2 with Billy's mother. So, are we going to get a sibling angle in this, like Scream 3 was with Sidney's brother, Roman? A lot of people are speculating that, and I'm wondering if they would actually do that at this point. Hopefully they're listening to the fans, and they're knowing, like, okay, people are going to expect this time, so let's turn it on its head. But after all this was going on, I went back and I watched Scream 3, and it got me thinking. I was like, okay, if Scream 7 does, if they do follow the pattern, and what's going on in this one? What did we not get? Today, Junior, spit it out.
Let me get to the damn fucking part.
Jeez, I can't talk today. That Kevin Williamson's going to bring to the table. Is he going to make it fresh again? Because, you know, Kevin Williamson didn't write Scream 3. So, this is his opportunity to right those wrongs, and he actually had ideas to bring Stu Macher back and do this whole reveal, but he later used that storyline for his show The Following with Kevin Bacon and everybody. So now, what is Kevin Williamson really going to do? And with Guy being a writer, I really think Kevin Williamson's going to be writing on that. We've talked about this, you know, several times on this channel, but after rewatching it, if we do that sibling angle, how is it going to play into the way of bringing Sidney back and all that kind of stuff? Sidney can't have another sibling, you know. Or could it be somebody related to Roman on that side of the family? And who was his father, you know? What if they did another parent revenge story again? Watching Scream 3, and it got me thinking, who is Roman's father? And after rewatching it, and you see the way Lance Henriksen plays Milton in Scream 3, you know, the producer on the Stab films, their dynamic, their relationship, I know that's director and producer and they're talking in these scenes, but there's certain things that makes me think, was Milton Roman's father, or was he just like a mentor to him or something? Because there's something there, because if you watch it, he says, hey, Roman, tell everyone to not cut the cake without me. And
Who's Rena Reynolds?
Why don't you head to the house, tell everybody not to cut the cake without me.
Oh God, I forgot your birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday,
As
Roman.
if life isn't tragic enough.
Roman's birthday. Why are they having Roman's birthday at Milton's house? Is this his dad? Is Milton the one that got him into film and directing and all that kind of stuff? You know, if you've seen Scream 3, you know what happens to Milton. Roman kills Milton at the end. But I wonder if there was like more to that, like especially after what Milton explains about what happened to Maureen Prescott, Sidney's mother, and about how the place isn't about innocence. It's about, you know, hey, play the game or get out, you know. or go home. That's what he says.
Rena Reynolds wouldn't play by the rules. You want to get ahead in Hollywood? You got to play the game or go home.
So for what happened to Maureen Prescott is similar to how, like, it was kind of inspirational, you know, because it's something that they've taken from lightly, not a lot, but they've taken from, like, not Nightmare on Elm Street, but like some of the Nightmare on Elm Street films with, like, Freddy's backstory of son of 100 maniacs, or
her child, Freddy, the bastard son of 100 maniacs.
whatever, and what happened to Kruger's mom. So that's similar what happens to Maureen, and she's the reason why she was who she was. That was their reasoning for it. So no one really knows who Roman's father is, but if it was at Milton's house, if it was at these Hollywood parties and Milton was a part of all this, who's to say Milton wasn't the father, you know? And maybe Maureen did not want to raise a child at that age and trying to come up in Hollywood, so she left Roman with Milton or something, and then came to Woodsboro and started a new family with Sydney and her dad. So yeah, there's a lot of question marks there, but it's very, I wonder if there's like more to that script that wasn't put to screen, you know, because it's very interesting and I like it. And I wish they would touch on it just a little bit. But we know with Scream 7, are they, you know, could it be somebody that's related to Roman? Did Roman have a brother? Did Roman have a sister? Does Sydney have another brother or sister? Are we going to have a whole new main cast, kind of like Scream 5, and Sydney's just kind of a side character or coming in near the climax? I don't really want to do that again. I don't want to feel like a been there, done that type of thing. I want to see Kevin Williamson make this thing fresh. And I think that's what he's going to do. I think he is going to have a hand on that script. But I also believe that he's going to try to write some of the things that he did not get to do in Scream 3. But however, even though he's in the director's chair, remember, he doesn't have a whole lot of directing credit in his filmography. You know, there's a movie that we're going to be touching base on, you know, that I haven't seen in years, probably since I was a teenager, which is Teaching Mrs. Tingle. He did write and direct that. And we're going to be doing that here on the channel. So if you want to be a part of that, you know, watch party and discussion, be sure you subscribe to Destination Station. So yeah, I want to dive back. I want to go back and I want to see exactly how Kevin Williamson directs and make sure that I'm not doubting the guy. I don't want you to think that, but I want to make sure that I know that he is going to be suitable to be doing certain scenes, you know, especially when we're dealing with action and stabbings and chase scenes and motives and all that kind of stuff, because we know that he's a very, very talented writer. I just want Scream 7 to be a banger. I don't want it to be a been there, done that type of approach. I want them to make us think that it might be a sibling angle, you know, to toy with us, but it's something totally different and it's a really fresh motive. And it's something that's really surprising. And I kind of, you know, fingers crossed that we might get Stu Macher, like Kevin Williamson's always wanted back, and Guy Busick is also a fan of. So there's a chance. I'm telling you, there's a chance.
So you're telling me there's a chance? Yeah!
All right, that's Destination Station. That's what I want to talk to you about. Do you think that Milton was Roman's father, or do you think that whoever Roman's father is could make a return in Scream 7 if it's mirroring Scream 3 in some capacity? Let me know in the comment section below. All right, I love your faces. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you on another time. I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.